We called it Series TV, but that allowed our fans to follow us on the road, even when we were playing in Toronto, but they couldn't come to watch live. Just that continuous connectivity, just like the Ducks football games. I mean, every game you want to make sure that even if you can't get a ticket, you're able to tune in and follow the players and the progress of the team in the league. And so those are all really key things to its success. And then I think, you know, the challenges are, they're just building blocks, and it's really just trying to stay positive and power through. And I think, you know, it's been said earlier today on the stream, never settle, and, you know, just keep pushing forward. And as was mentioned, you know, if there isn't a table, you got to create your own sometimes. And I think that's what a lot of the players have. That Kathy Engelbert made a wonderful trip to Toronto and addressed us all here on the business side and rebuilding a model that works for both sides. And finally, increasing fan engagement, like I said. So really trying to narrow in on all those different areas. Momentum.
Yeah, and that's great, really timely insight from Kathy. You know, I think when you're passionate about something, as we all are, about moving women's sport forward, settle, and we want to see progress. But I think it's also important to remember that sometimes it just goes one step at a time, and that these leagues are still young, relatively speaking, in the modern sport business ecosystem, and that we'll just do the best we can and keep grinding. But that sometimes steady progress may feel small in any given moment, and there will even be steps back sometimes, but there's optimism in the big arc. And if we can help each other stay positive and optimistic about that, and bring new chairs to new tables to help, you know, push us all to the next level, we'll definitely get there together.
Yeah, it's really sometimes it is about taking 2 steps back to take a big step forward,
right.
And I think everyone acknowledges that. But just to link in a business analogy, I mean, every startup goes through a startup phase and then continues on as they progress. And you know, it's hard to turn a profit in year one, and so sport is.
Yes. Well, we're happy to have you championing the cause up north, and we are. And you know what it is. I know that hockey is your sport, and that you're a hockey player. So this is a basketball show. So you get the last version of.
So I would bring it back to some Oregon roots and Beth alumni. Beth Smith, you know, wonderful Canadian Hall of Famer. Still residing, you know, in Eugene, leading kids sport. I mean, the Canadian basketball play down in Eugene. So absolutely would love to face her in a game, of course. And just want to also take this opportunity to make a quick call out to the 2 Canadians, Shay Colley and Eisen Koenig. I mean, you know, it's definitely a global sport, but we're building a great base here in Canada within the women's basketball ecosystem, and as a result of that, we've got 2 great players to offer this week, and you know, I'm equally as proud as alumni today.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, Katrina. We appreciate your leadership again, and we're happy to have as many people fighting to move us all forward, and your Warsaw fam is proud of you. So thanks for joining us, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Indeed.
For all their hard work here.
Indeed. Absolutely right. Thanks, Katrina.
Thanks, Whitney.
Take care. I'm back.
Life hacks.
Yes. Yes.
I love this team. We got this going on. Oh goodness, that was a good conversation.
It's great. Worldwide. We're worldwide.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll let you close us. So I'll just be the penultimate. And I think actually where Katrina ended is where I would have ended, which is, you know, our students are amazing. And, you know, if there are people still with us out there, I think we had this idea 10 days ago or 11 days ago or something recent. And, this is why all the faculty and staff at U of O, we have the best jobs in the world, because all we have to do is serve up opportunities to our amazing students, and then you guys light it. And I'm just so proud of all of you and your work, and I'm proud of our community that there was an opportunity for us as a Warsaw fam to step forward today and contribute to the conversation and be thought leaders in a really authentic way. And the power of our village did that. And we did it on a shoestring, and we all learned things that we didn't know before we started. And I'm just super proud of all of the students and everyone in our partnership base who helped us get this done. And it just goes to show you, when you believe in something and you've got a great team and you've got some shit to say, you stand up and you make your own table. That's what we did, Sammy and Watts. We made our own table, and we pulled up our own chairs, and we did it. So I'll pass it over to you, partner, for the last time. And I'm just proud of you guys so much.
Thank you, Whitney. Thank you so much for having faith in us and, coming to us and really working with us on this wonderful idea. Watts, I know you can hear me right now, but I could not have done this without you. You've been so incredible, and it's been just such a joy to be working alongside you. I want to say thank you to the Warsaw family as a whole, all the students that have helped us through all of this. You guys have been so amazing and supportive during this time. Everybody at Oregon and the departments that, are really rooting for us and giving us life hacks when it came to VMix and all that fun stuff, and trying to run this production when we have no production background whatsoever. It's been fantastic. And you know what? Shout out to Cam Weissel on our Warsaw team, another fierce Warsaw woman. She has been killing it on Twitter today. And it's just been making sure that we're connecting you guys to us and speakers. It's been so fantastic. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you so much for all the help. And thank you to our guests. You guys have been so incredible. What an amazing day. What an amazing way to lead in our Oregon women to the WNBA draft.
Yes.
So thank you so much for tuning in. And we are actually going to cut the broadcast short so that we can kind of see where Ruthie ends up. We are going to make sure we post the announcement of the winner for a $100 gift card of the Duck Store for the top 10 WNBA draft picks on social media. So make sure you're looking out for us on Instagram, which is at UO Warsaw, and then on Twitter as well, which is at UO Warsaw Center. So, UO Warsaw Center for Twitter, okay? So everybody, once again, thank you so much. We'll be reaching out to our winner and making sure that they get the goodies, because this was such an amazing treat. Everybody, thank you so much. Let's go, Ducks.
Oh, great. One more O's.